Welcome to our introduction to Tableau. In this first lesson, we're going to be going over the pros and cons of Tableau, the overall Tableau product line, some key terminology, and a brief overview of Tableau Desktop. And one of the most important key things to remember throughout all of this training is Tableau Desktop is great for data visualization. So visualizing your data, telling a story with your data, not just displaying raw data. So the pros of Tableau, it's completely interactive. You're telling a story, you're giving end users the ability to filter and step through from the highest possible level all the way down to the lowest level. And this is all happening in real time. It's completely self-service, so you don't need to have an IT team prepping the reports for you, maintaining the back end of the system. It's completely self-service. You don't need to put in a request for a modification in your report. You simply make it yourself. Going off of the self-service, Tableau is very agile. So agile is a pretty big buzzword nowadays, which means you're able to iterate throughout your entire project and see immediate value and results based on the changes you're making. Tableau has an extremely short learning curve. Right out of the box, Tableau is designed to enable you to build beautiful dashboards. Obviously, over time, your skill set will grow and you'll be able to make better, more informative dashboards. Compared to other tools, Tableau is very high performing. Tableau has a proprietary data source type called a Tableau data extract. And the data extract allows you to take all of the load off of the database systems and store that data in a file, the TDE file. And it's column-based, which means it takes up much less storage and it's way faster than traditional row-based databases. Tableau is real-time. When you're connecting to your data using a live connection, if something changes in the underlying source, it's immediately reflected in your Tableau report. But do keep in mind that if your database is slow, it's going to be slow in Tableau when you're reading data. They even allow you to package your data inside of your workbook and then share that with other users. Some of the cons of Tableau: it is not a data warehouse replacement. Tableau is merely a tool that allows you to visualize your data. So it's important to know that your visualizations are only going to be as good as the underlying data that you're using. If you're trying to perform a ton of calculations in Tableau and to transform your data, you probably need to have another layer in your data flow that takes care of all of that, because Tableau is not very good at that. That is not the strong suit of Tableau. Tableau is also not meant for operational reporting. A good rule of thumb is if your Tableau report looks very similar to Excel, you're probably not using the tool properly. Tableau also has an output limitation based on the number of dimensions or columns that can be displayed. By default, the number of columns that are dimensions that can be displayed in your Tableau report is 6. You actually have to modify the default parameter to incorporate additional columns, because Tableau will concatenate additional dimensions because it wasn't designed out of the box to really show data in a tabular format. Tableau also does not have any built-in version management, so I'd highly recommend that you manually save different versions of your workbook just in case you ever need to roll back. So I'd recommend a tool like Dropbox or Box.com that allows you to store historical versions of your workbooks either in the cloud, an external hard drive. That's fine too. And lastly, Tableau is not very good at creating highly formatted reports. And what I mean by that is, think of a utility bill. It was designed to be printed out and mass mailed. Tableau is not designed to create reports that will look like utility bills or cell phone bills. It's designed to show you an interactive trend in real time.